Okay, so we've got our doorway, we've got our ramp, we've got the pad cut and attached, and now we're going to try and stretch that, but limited access to the opposite wall, and all I really have is the area just right here. But enter the big squeezy. Yeah, I've talked about this before. It's a great little tool. So what I'm going to do is hook this non-spike end on the 2x4, my dimensional 2x4, trusty old 2x4, been with me for many years. And the other end spikes towards the door. Then when I crank the handle, this will squeeze this together and give me enough for a turn. This wimpy old carpet's been down for a long time, and I can't really hold the camera and do that. Maybe I can. Hold on. Okay, so I've got a big squeezy set up here. Get that end off the floor and then just kind of squeeze this. It's graduated up on top, so I can actually see when I get my 1 inch. That will, sorry, give me a nice 3/4 inch turn in this doorway. So we just crank this up nicely. That's the sound of power right there. So now, what was net, I now have a pretty significant overlap, and I can get my 3/4 inch or so turn and tack. Oh, sorry for the jostling, but sheesh. And I don't know how Ruben does it. All right. Oh, I know, he's got a Kindle and assistance. All right. So we get our turn, and then we put some staples in and release the tension. Moving over. Same thing. I can see by the measurement and crank up a good 3/4 inch turn for myself. Fold that under. Got a lot of tension on this thing, so I'm angling my staples back towards the room to give me a little bit more holding power, because every little bit helps in a situation like this. I've got a lot of tension on this right here, right now. Over time, that will dissipate throughout the room, but for right here today, I don't want that turn to come up before I say it should come up. And I might never get around to saying that, so anyway. Crank ourselves up our 3/4 inch. Give it a little foldy fold. Moving the yarns so as to not staple any down. Oh, jinkies. You get a lot more holding power with staples in the gun. That is a scientific fact. Oh yeah, look at that holding power. Let me take that off. Put that across the hall in the next room, where I'm going to do the exact same thing. Whoops, I'm just bashing you around here. So that this is just not working out too well for me. All right, flip you around. Yeah, so there's our turn. I like to have the carpet a little higher than the floor, I mean, you can kind of, if you're really looking for it, see the edge of the plank if you kick all the yarns back and whatnot. But for the most part, the carpet is higher than the hard surface. So if I'm going to kick something, I want to kick a nice soft carpet and not a really hard, sharp edge of plank. So there you have it.